Hello everybody, welcome back to Gran Turismo 2. In today's episode, as you can see, we're doing the Wagon Cup. We're in the Accord again, because, you know, the Accord's a wagon. And so we got a Legacy, not a Legacy, we got a Stagia in last place. Up here we got, I mean, I know that's a Mitsubishi wagon. That's a nice car. I like those ones, those are cool. This purple one, I have no clue what it is. Looks like a newer Accord wagon, like a 97. And then this one behind me, I don't know what the red one right behind me is. But so far, we're smoking them right now. See, look, their handling is nothing compared to mine. Probably the greatest handling car I've ever driven in Gran Turismo. The only thing I don't like about it is its speed. Not the fastest. Also, I just realized we're using kilometers instead of miles, so I don't know how fast it goes. Because I'm an American. Because USA. I'm an American, you know. I need to use them miles per hour. Because what is a kilometer? Alright, so far, we're doing pretty good. Lap 2 of this race, which is nice. Or something, I don't know. So that car behind me hit me and gave me a boost to Stagia, though. Stagias are fast. Don't ever underestimate a Nissan Stagia. They're literally like if you took a Nissan Skyline and made them a wagon. You see so many like Stagias with R32, R34 front ends. They're literally like Nissan Skyline wagons, trust me. They are not slow. Yeah, see? Mitsubishi Magnum, Nissan Primera. Okay, so it's not an Accord. Caldina. That's an Accord wagon. That's mine. And that's a Nissan Stagia. Nice. So I just thought about the old wheels I had on it. Like the black and yellow ones. So I got an idea. I'm gonna come back to the wheel shop. I don't know which ones they are. Pretty sure they're OZs. But I could be wrong. Yes, they are. Okay. Real quick, how did these other wheels? These other wheels are ugly. Yes. Look at this dang wagon. I love this wagon. This wagon is like this wagon's like the child I never had. Well, I'm only 13 right now, so, you know. We don't know if, we don't know about a child yet. I'm not really too worried about that. My mind isn't really paying attention to having a child at this age. Alright. So, Primera. Accord wagon behind me. It's a 97, I think. With a TH. WRX wagon. Legacy. The dark red Legacy in front of me. Is that another Primera? I don't know what this other car is. I think it's another Primera. Nice. Also, I love this track. Like, I know it's just like a boring old circle, but I love this track. Like, why didn't they keep these... Like, why didn't they keep this track in the other, Gran Turismo games? This track is such a fun track. I mean, look at it. Like, the audience, all the people, everything. Now, I know it's a PS1 game, so the audience is just a bunch of colored blobs of red, blue, green, and all that. But, I mean, this track was fun. Seriously. You ever installed a mod that lets you play this game online? Played with a bunch of people online? Yeah, I did. Against a bunch of random strangers. Now I got like 3rd place, but it was still fun. I mean, one dude had like a freaking Pikes Peak Escudo, and I had some like Camaro or some crap. And it doesn't take that long to complete this track. I literally beat that track in 1 minute and 30 seconds. Or this track in 1 minute and 30 seconds. Like, Like, I get it, it's literally just, like, nothing. Like, there's no challenge in it, but still, I mean... Decent track. I got a new car. Nice. So... Impreza wagon. Nice. I like that. I'm gonna keep that. So we got... So far we've won a Mugen Prelude. An Accord wagon, or an Impreza wagon, and another Accord wagon. I think this is the one that we just got. That's a nice car, I guess. So I'm pretty sure this is the one I just got. This is another one, and then this is another one. So we've won 3 cars, and they're all wagons. Or both 2 of them are wagons, I guess. Nice. Station-Wagon. Alright. Time to do the last race in the Wagon Cup. And I don't know what track it is. Special state. Oh, nice. I love this track. Okay, I guess I could be more specific. I love this track in this game because literally this is the only track anyone remembers. In fact, every picture you look up of this game, really, is this track. Like, there's a video on YouTube about the 20th anniversary of this game, and literally it's a bunch of JDM cars racing on this track right here. Also, I probably should have gone with a Mitsubishi Legnum. Those are cool. I like the Legnum. It's like a Mitsubishi wagon, but it's literally like a Mitsubishi, freaking, what's it called? It's not a Mirage. Is it a Mirage? Yeah, what car is it? Whatever that Mitsubishi VR4 thing is. The Mitsubishi from like the 90s, like the mid-90s with the VR4 in it that everyone loves. I don't know what it's called, but the Legno is literally like one of those, but with a wagon rear end. God, I don't even know what the dang thing is called. Also, look how beautiful this track is. Oh, well, I'm getting at Gran right now, but, look how beautiful this, like, look how detailed this track is. I mean, it's got lights, hitting the wall a bunch, but it's got lights, it's got the friggin', the buildings in the background, the details of the road. Like, this track, for a PS1 game, this game is so this game is so big and so detailed that it took 2 discs on the PS1. One for arcade mode, one for simulation mode. Also, this is a gold WRX wagon. Nice. This race was meant for this car. I probably could have done the wagon. I probably could have done this race series in, I probably could have done the Wagon Cup in, like, episode 1, but I didn't think of it until I was like, wait a minute, isn't there, like, some sort of, like, race for station wagons? And I checked, and I'm like, oh, there is a wagon race. So here I am, beating it. In a dang Honda Accord. This thing's got that VTAC, you know what I mean? That VTAC. Ugh, my Need for Speed Underground 1 instincts are coming back, because, you know, that whole series, like, every car I ever drove in that whole series of Underground 1 was literally just me making fun of the car I was driving. You shall not pass! I shall not let you pass. That little turn right there, the little S in the road. The quick little left, right type of thing. I don't know what those are called. It's like, just a little S and, like, a little zigzag in the road. Yeah, one of those. The one that I just did. That was cool. What I'm saying is a little bit of the track that we just passed that quickly goes left, right, and then quickly goes left, and again, and then right. And one of those. Those are cool. Oh, we won. Alright, so we got a new car, it said. What car do we get? A Stagia. I don't want the Accord. A Stagia wagon? Oh, nice. I mean, it can only be sold for a little bit of money, but this is a nice thing. This is a nice car. Look at that body kit on it. Look at that front end. It looks so much better than the other one. Looks so much better. $343,000. I'm keeping this, to be honest. Alright, so how long have we been recording for? Let me do the math real quick. So I did the math, and it would take us about, like, let's see, if you put all the recordings together of this video, it'd be exactly 9 minutes. So we're gonna see if we can fit maybe one more race in, and I'm thinking the muscle car race. We can enter the muscle. Oh my god, we can race against a bunch of muscle cars in a dang Honda. Every old man's worst nightmare, a Honda beating them in their muscle car. I love how all the cars in this game sound like a dang vacuum cleaner. Like, the only car in this game that sounds good is the the HKS drag car and the Escudo Pikes Peak car, because they all have the same because they both have the same engine sound, and that's the only like engine sound they actually put care into. It's not the only engine sound that sounds realistic to the actual dang car. Getting beaten by a 70s Mustang. So our car has like 276 horsepower. And the only car we're having trouble beating is this Mustang in front of me. Also, I love how the mini-map shows that this track is literally shaped like the dang Taco Bell logo. Not even kidding. This track is shaped like the Taco Bell logo. I'm gonna slam into the Mustang. That did absolutely nothing. If anything, it made the other cars catch up to me. My plan was to not brake at all and just hit the Mustang, and hopefully my car would redirect towards the direction I was supposed to go at that turn, but it didn't really go according to plan. God, the background music for this race right now is hyping me up. It's like road rage, you know? This is the ultimate sound, or it's nice to beat the Mustang. This is the ultimate song to listen to when you're trying to beat a dang Mustang in a Honda wagon. And let me guess, the Mustang just passed me again. God dang it. Oh. We lost? Alright, let me try that again. Okay, so I think I made a mistake redoing this race. We have a Plymouth Superbird. I'm gonna get smoked. Maybe, I don't know, he's in last place, but I might get smoked. If the Superbird was fast enough to get banned from NASCAR, I'm pretty sure it's fast enough to smoke my little Honda wagon. My little pizza boy car, you know? I mean, it's gonna take a while to freaking beat him. I mean, it's not really being much of a problem. The only car that I'm having trouble with is this dang Corvette! Behind me, car. I don't want to deal with a dang Corvette. Really, your Corvette? Can you stop hitting me? Don't you have some old man to belong to? I mean, my grandpa is in his 70s and he owns a Corvette. I kind of feel bad saying that about him. Or at least a Corvette, because my grandpa has one. So right now the Superbird is in second place. That's nice. Braking. God, the rendering for this game kind of sucks. You don't know when the turn is coming until it's like right in your face and you're like, oh! I should stop now! The taillights should be glowing and the gas pedal should be getting let off and the brake pedal should be being compressed. I feel like when I brake a little bit too much. If I brake a little bit too less, then the car hits the wall. I might need that brake controller. I might buy that. I don't know what it does. Maybe it does stuff. I don't know. I think if I buy the brake controller, I might tune it to where most of the brake power goes to the front and less if it goes to the rear. So that way it might help us stop, because it feels like when I'm stopping, it's just the rear wheels doing stuff. But, you know, I don't know. We won! Alright, so let's see. East City. Honda. That's one thing I like about Gran Turismo 5, is you can go to a tuning shop instead of having to go to Honda. Or, instead of having to go to the manufacturer of your car to tune your car, you could just go to freaking the tuning shop and buy the exact same stuff for your car. Alright, so, others. Yaw control system, we can't do that. Active stability controller. I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna try using that. I need the brake controller. Brake balance controller. I'm gonna buy it. Now I want to see how I can tune the stuff I just bought. Alright, so let's see. Brake controller. Alright, brake controller. Okay, cool. There we go. That's how I'm gonna tune that. Come back here. Stability control effect. Let's make that 90. Let's make that 90. And then traction control is good. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, let's get to racing. Alright. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing. I love that phrase. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing. Because I'm an American, and NASCAR is amazing. Also, I feel I made a mistake racing against... There's 2 Plymouth Superbirds here, and a Camaro. I'm getting smoked by this dang Camaro. Ah, I'm so proud of that Camaro. He grew up so fast. Oh, wow, he's actually way up there. Yo, these cars are gonna give me a hard time, aren't they? Yep. Oh, I definitely feel the brake controller now. Definitely feel it. It's way better. Oh, I got an idea. What if I play some, like, really just, like, action, like... Oh. What if I play some, like, really, like, aggressive song while I'm trying to pass these 2 cars?
It's all good and it's all in fun. Now get in the pit and try to love someone. Ball with the ball, the bang, the bang, diggy, 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 set the boogie, set the drop the boogie. Ball with the ball, the bang, the bang, diggy, 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 set the boogie, set the drop the boogie. Ball with the ball, the bang, the bang, diggy, 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 set the boogie, set the drop the boogie. Ball with the ball, the bang, diggy, 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 set the boogie, set the drop the boogie. For the time bombs ticking in the heads they hang. All the gangs getting money in the heads to bang bang. Wild Mustangs, the porno flicks. All my homies in the county in cell block 6. The grits when they're raining up eggs to cook. If a DB Cooper and the money he took, you can look for answers, but that ain't fun. Now get in the pit and try to love someone.
So I passed the Plymouth Superbird. Literally the whole time during that song was me just trying to pass the Superbird while also trying to keep the Camaro behind me. I love Camaros, but I'm also driving a car. I'm supposed to be winning this race, you know? Look, in the smaller races like this, I have to get first place. In races like endurance races, you can at least get third, alright? You don't have to get first, but at least get third. At least make your way to third place, alright? If regular car reviews said he can do it in Gran Turismo 1, with a Honda Prelude, then I think I could be able to do the exact same thing in an Accord wagon. That also has the suspension. Oh, nice, we got a new car. That also has the suspension tuned just perfectly. Let's see what our new car is. We got a Cobra. Yo, we got a dang Shelby Cobra. We got a Shelby Cobra. Oh, yes, I love this track. This track was my least favorite track in Gran Turismo 5, but I love it in this game. Because this game, the cars feel, like, smaller. Like, the track feels small. The cars feel smaller, the track feels smaller. Gran Turismo 5, the track feels big, and each time I ever drove on that track in Gran Turismo 5, the track felt different. Like, the friggin' Muscle Car Championship, yeah, I never won that until, like, years later. Because I could never... Like, the track was so annoying to race on. But, yeah. It feels different in this game, I guess, because it feels bigger. And I'm also, this game, the cars feel like they're hugging, like they hug the ground more than Gran Turismo 4 and 5, where the cars feel like they're floating. Because Gran Turismo 4 and 5, understeer is a big problem. One problem, oh nice, there's 2 challenges with the same color. Nice. The problem with this game really is, the problem I have with this game is, nice, I spun that, I completely shoved that challenger out the way. But the only problem I have with this game is rendering, like things rendering like this far away, because that can sometimes be annoying because you never know how the turn's gonna go. And the rubber banding. Those are my only issues with this game. Other than that, this game's pretty fun. I mean, I love this game. It's a PS1 game, and I'm playing it, and I'm having fun. Imagine like a kid from like 50, just freaking learning about the pandemic of 2020. Like, kids go home and they're like, Mom, Dad. Like, imagine I have a kid in, like, 2050. And he's like, Mom, Dad, did you guys survive were you guys part of the COVID-19? Were you guys alive in the COVID-19 outbreak? Yeah, I literally lived through that. It was good, but terrible at the same time, for me. The pandemic, I got to stay home, but I didn't get to see any friends, isolated in the same room. My aunt lived with us in our house. Literally, the only entertaining thing to do was hang out in her room and watch her play Animal Crossing on the Switch while I begged my dad for one. But they would never let us in there. Like, you do one thing, they'd be like, get out of here. Like, you fart, and they'd be like, get out of here. Like, I can't help it. My stomach starts hurting if I hold in a dang fart. I don't know why I'm talking about farts right now, but I'm just trying to get a point out there. Also, I'm losing like a sucker. Can I pass the other cars? Nope. Well, the AI hit the wall, but he's in front of me. God dang it. Alright, man. Alright, I gotta redo this.
8 hours later.
Oh, nice, we got a new car. Well, we won the Muscle Car Championship. Let's see what our new car is. A Fashion? The Fashion? The Fation? Oh, I don't even know how to pronounce this car's name. It's funny for the memes, but not a good car in general. Well, there you go. We beat Gran Turismo 2 with a... Or we didn't beat, but... Part 3 of Gran Turismo 2 with a... Honda Accord wagon. That's fun. I guess. Well, that's gonna be it for today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys tomorrow.
It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour. Put in the work, put in the hours, and take what's ours.